3, 2,
4 people, 1 room, absolutely no plan.
They could change the world, but they'll probably just argue about snacks.
Welcome to the Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Lower your expectations and jump in.
All right, Rush, it looks like you're writing over there. Are you ready for the podcast?
Give me a second and...
You're literally not doing anything.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Okay.
All right.
Was that a diary entry?
Dear diary.
A mental diary entry.
Yeah.
Did any of you ever keep a diary?
I did. So sporadically as a kid, and I only wanted to do it because I had a diary that had a key.
Yeah.
And I wanted to hide the key and be cool. But
Okay.
other than that, it was so
How
boring.
old would you have been?
9.
9. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
And how long did it last?
Oh, a month.
Oh,
Maybe.
Wow.
But a
Okay.
couple of days here and then a week ago. So, not long.
Yeah.
No.
I lasted maybe a day or two.
Did
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've thought about it recently.
Until now.
Yeah. Until now.
Until literally this. Yeah, today's the day you lose it. No, I was watching a documentary, and the guy, it was like a soccer team thing, and the guy kept a diary, and it was like a detailed diary of something that happened like 20 or 30 years ago. And I was like, maybe I should do that, because I don't know about you guys, but my memory sucks.
Oh, mine is
yeah.
Like, if
terrible.
you ask me like what I did last Wednesday or whatever, I can look at my calendar, and if it's not there, I don't know.
You know what the really depressing part is sadly, as our parents and aunts and uncles get older and stuff, a lot of their stories are going to go.
That's
They
it.
are.
That's
And I just feel like I haven't retained enough from my parents
I know.
or my
True.
aunts and uncles
You know
to
what?
continue the stories.
My
Exactly,
grandmother
yeah.
wrote a book about our family history, her life and interactions with people and how they impacted the family and everything. So we have that at least, but I'm not writing a book. My brothers aren't writing a book. None of my
Right.
cousins are. Like, it ends there.
I mean, what we
You
have
know?
now is a lot of people's social media as you go back, and you can tell in pictures this is what they did, this is
Sure,
who they
Yeah.
hung out with and
But
stuff,
it's
and
not
that's the
real
closest
life.
thing we have now,
But
and
it's
it's
not
not
real.
Yeah, but also the book isn't necessarily real
No.
either. It's her interpretation of
Sure.
stories that were told or
Yeah.
things like everything is sort of skewed.
I get it, but you're not getting any sort of the hardships, what sort of the family history was and stuff behind the scenes. And
Right,
social
right.
media, it's like, look at how perfect my life
Do you,
is. and
do you
it's
have the
not.
book?
I do. My mom has 2 copies, so I have.
Okay,
I have
you
a
should make
copy
it
of
a movie.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Grams could be played by Emily Blunt.
I like
Done.
that. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, young grama is Emily Blunt.
That's
All right,
good
I'm doing
thinking.
it.
Yeah.
Just
Really,
for that.
I think Emily would be all over this.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
so too.
for
Yeah.
sure. She'd want to
That's
be
like
May.
a great story. yeah.
And the movie's called Grams.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
It's just Emily Blunt working on a farm.
We didn't have a farm, Brady.
Okay, what did you
God.
what
Wait
did your
for the
family
book.
do?
Wait for the movie.
It's loosely based on the story. So, yeah.
Grams coming soon. Sooner than that, though, it's the beginning of the Hot Tub Podcast.
Researchers discovered living yeast in the gut of Otzi the Iceman,
Oh.
a 5,300-year-old mummy found
Yep.
frozen in the
Whoa.
Alps, and successfully used it to create sourdough bread.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know if I want to eat that.
No, you don't know if you would? The answer is no,
No.
I'm not
No.
eating that bread. The lead study author said the team found 4 cold-adapted yeast in his remains that have survived sub-zero temperatures for millennia. After 3 months of experimentation, scientists produced what they called very, very good sourdough.
I mean, yeast is a hardy thing. Like,
Yeah.
that's
That's
crazy.
insane.
Right?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay,
anyway.
but if they tell you okay, this bread is it's just normal bread, would you try it?
No. No,
think I might.
that's dead body bread, man.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, it's just yeast that lives in
Right.
whatever, and it's
But you
it's
know
cooked
where
and
it
it's,
came from.
Yeah,
That's the
but
thing.
it hasn't been in. I mean, yes, it's been in a dead body, but it's been like it's not like it hasn't been a rotting corpse for
Right.
thousands of years.
No, I know.
It's just like a dry
I
shell.
don't want the wedding cake in your freezer either.
I mean, I get that. Yeah,
I don't care how good it keeps.
Yeah.
like it's a weird thing to do to be like, all right, look what we found here. I know, let's make bread out of it. Like, it's weird.
Well, I guess the research also revealed the mummy hosts living organisms that actively respond to their environment, making him a living biological interface between ancient and modern worlds.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
pretty
it's cool.
Yeah, it's neat.
I'm still not eating the sourdough.
I mean, Egyptians, their whole goal of what they did with the mummies and stuff is having the people live on forever, which
Right.
Yeah.
in a way, this guy's
kinda-
doing.
yeah.
And now we're making sourdough out
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
With yeast, maybe would you have a beer from the belly there, Brady?
I mean, I think
Yeah, I mean, that's
probably.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, you're having dead body beer.
Yeah.
Is it
That's
like
actually not a bad name for a
Dead
beer.
body
Dead body
beer.
beer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dead
yeah.
body beer.
Don't you
Oh.
steal it. It was mine.
So now we're talking thousands of years difference, Jenny.
Yeah.
But like if we were on an island and one of us passed away
Yeah.
and we had to chop each other up or whatever
God.
to eat,
Yeah.
is 3 days? That's dead body meat that you're eating to
Yeah.
survive there.
You're fine with it. You're
I
eating
mean,
my
I'd
leg.
have to if I'm trying to survive. I
Life
think
and-
I would
life
do
or
things I
death.
wouldn't normally do
Sure.
or think
Right.
about, right?
Yeah.
So I think one of the first things you would do is eat dead body sourdough bread.
Yeah.
You'd
I
ha-
mean,
I
you'd
would
have
try
a-
that before I
Yeah.
eat your leg.
Before
Yeah.
Brady leg,
Yeah.
But then you could have, I was going to say Brady leg on some sourdough
Oh,
bread.
sourdough?
Yeah, that's a nice sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, now we're
All
eating.
right.
Yeah.
And then a dead body beer. I'm in. What a feast.
Couple leaves for some lettuce. You're really fooling yourself over there.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
You live forever.
Now, what part of the body would you eat first?
Oh, from us?
Yeah.
Of me? Or
Or of
specifically?
anybody. Like
I mean,
anyone.
again, I
You
think-
guys got to kill me first. I got the most meat.
I
you're,
think-
you're like nothing,
I
man.
know.
I
don't
think
have a lot
leg
on
has
it.
a lot of
Yeah.
meat on it.
Does it? But is
Yeah.
it good meat? Like
I
what I'm
think
talking
so.
about when you think about a cow, like the tenderloin is the best. Where's my tenderloin?
Maybe it's the butt.
Yeah, probably.
Also,
Yeah?
like you guys could eat
Yeah.
eat my butt, let's say, or my legs, right? Because there's a lot going on there.
Sure.
But like I
If
think
you've got that, Brady, yeah.
Yeah, I'll hang on to it. Fun
I
clip.
think you would feel guilty eating my face or head.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't
yeah,
touch
but I
it.
mean, and I don't know that I would. You don't eat a lot of cow face or head anyway. So
Right.
there's
Well,
not a lot
it's
of meat
true.
there.
But the
cow
eyeballs,
tongue.
for example, like on Survivor, they're always eating different eyeballs from some stuff
yeah,
from the
but
ocean.
I mean, they're doing that
No.
more as a challenge, right?
Probably
It's
like
not
the
like, hey,
last
this
thing.
is good.
Yeah.
Like if I'm trying to survive another week and I
Yeah.
think, okay,
Yeah.
it's eyeball time.
But there's only 2 and there's 3 of you.
Yeah.
So one of you's not
you
getting
can
an
have the
eyeball.
eyeballs.
That's
oh,
true.
thanks, Rush. Thank
problem.
you.
I'll just take the testicles.
Oh,
It's
sure.
fine.
All good.
It's like the same, basically.
Apparently,
I also-
we've had what did we have?
Bull
Bull
testicles.
testicles.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We ate them.
Yeah.
They're okay.
They were. The
Fine.
texture was weird.
I
No,
wonder-
no, but on the island where we're going to die, they
sure.
were fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Edible.
It
For
keeps
sure.
you alive,
No
right?
marinade though.
And
No.
also, Brady's juggling my testicles and eyeballs. You know this.
Yeah.
You know you don't have to entertain 24/7.
No, but we need some comic relief, you know? It's like, check this out,
Yeah.
guys.
And
We
then
just
I,
ate Mauler.
I drop it in the dirt or the sand and go,
Oh.
ew, oh, man. Well, now I can't eat
5-second
Mauler's
rule.
testicles.
5-second rule. 5-month rule.
Okay, be honest. If it's early and you're trying to get some sleep, imagine that, right? Would you rather there be a crazed man with a bazooka walking down your street or yet another gardener with a roaring leaf blower?
Well, I
I mean,
think the
it's
leaf
obviously
blower is
the
better.
leaf blower, I
Yeah,
know. But listen to this. So last month,
That's a terrible hypothetical.
someone called the police in Massachusetts to report a man in camouflage clothing carrying a bazooka, which sounds alarming.
yeah.
lot, yeah.
However, it was a leaf blower, wasn't it?
was. Cops
Yeah.
responded and tracked the guy down, but he wasn't a one-man, dude trying to blow stuff up. He was a one-man landscaping service wanting to blow stuff around. The bazooka was a leaf blower.
So was he carrying the leaf blower up on his shoulder like you see someone
I
with a
imagine
bazooka?
that's
But
exactly
even
it.
if he was, though, like how much, like you give it a minute or two just to focus in on what's going on.
I think you're not just looking immediately and going
Running
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
phone.
Like, how many bazookas have you seen in your life?
0.
Yes.
How many leaf blowers have you seen in your life?
A million.
A lot.
Yes.
I don't
Exactly.
You gotta
naturally
trust
go,
that one. Yeah.
Bazooka.
Yeah.
So you see that, and then you immediately jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
Do not look again.
Yeah.
And make a phone call.
And
do
the cops
you
didn't
charge
mind, though.
that person calling
No.
911?
The department said you never know. Everyone's perception can be different. You're better
Yeah.
off calling and reporting something than ignoring it and having it be something worse.
Yes. Was
Yeah.
he wearing camo? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Which seems just reckless if you're doing housework
Yeah.
around the lawn.
Yeah, I
Why?
mean,
True.
You're going to get accidentally whippersnipped. They won't see you there.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
I do love a good whippersnipper,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Okay, good for
I got a new one at the end of last year, and,
And?
It's nice. Well, now we have a lawn, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I care so much about this lawn.
Yeah.
And it's tiny, but I just.
But you just take good care
It's
of
my
it.
whole world.
That's why, you know what, though? It's less daunting when you have a smaller area
Sure.
to take care of. You can
Sure.
really,
And
like,
you
focus
can
on
really
it.
spend more time on it. It's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Sure, and I have one of those like Homer Simpson lawnmowers that's
Oh,
like
yeah.
not gas, but it's
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
the circle,
blades.
the blades.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, are great.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have to get that sharpened?
Yeah, every now and then. But
Yeah.
like mine is like, I don't know, 15 years old. I used to use it at an old house like 10 years ago, and it's still great.
Do the trucks that drive around the neighborhoods, do they sharpen
a good
those kinds
question.
of lawnmowers or just
Great
knives?
question.
I wonder
I don't know.
How would you sharpen that?
with the sharper. It's just they're just blades.
Yeah.
Right.
But they're like curved
They're
blades.
curved.
That's
It's
what
tough
I
to
mean.
do.
So
Yeah.
it'd be really hard,
Isn't that
right?
the weirdest thing? Like, aside from an ice cream truck driver?
Yeah,
The knife sharpening truck that drives
Yeah.
around is a weird thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen it or had it in my neighborhood.
I've
I don't
heard
think
of it.
I've
I didn't know they
noticed.
still did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they still do it. Or
Yeah.
you can go and a guy comes to your house and does it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
another option.
No, I remember thinking it
Yeah.
was an ice cream truck, and then people walking into their house with
Nice.
knives.
Growing up, that's all we had. We didn't have the ice cream truck.
You
We
said
only had
knives.
the knife guy.
Really?
Yeah, and then when we moved here, there was ice cream trucks, and it blew my wife and I away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've never
Do you
seen
think that people that drive in those ice cream trucks have like their own AirPods in or earphones playing their own music because that song over and over again
I
would
mean, I
drive
think
you
it's
bonkers?
just work though. You just get used to it. It's funny.
I
My
know,
wife and I
I
were
bet
talking
you
about it last
would.
night. She just specifically said we haven't heard an ice cream truck yet this
We
year.
haven't yet either,
No.
actually. No.
Well, maybe it's a titch too early. Maybe they go out July and August, maybe.
Right.
Maybe, but it feels like
what's
they should
the-
be out now.
I feel like they came out early and it was cold and still kids were running out for the first
That'd be
time.
fun. I would love to do that job.
Or kids with knives.
Yeah.
I got it. I'm
Throwing
on it,
knives
Mom.
at the truck.
That was a guy with a leaf blower bazooka. It's just reckless street.
Where am I living?
You guys have heard the term fashion victim. Well, apparently that's a literal thing when it comes to footwear. According to a new survey, more than half of us, 56%, regularly buy shoes we end up regretting because they're uncomfortable. In fact, people admitted that in the past few years, they have wasted an average of $279 on shoes they never wear. And the poll found that painful footwear doesn't just affect the feet. Discomfort can linger for like 2 days. It spreads to the back, the knees, the ankles, and the hips. Unsurprisingly, many said that traditionally fun occasions, from nights out to vacations, concerts, and weddings, have all been ruined due to painful, uncomfortable shoes. Yeah. So I guess in light of this, people said they eventually evolved at about age 34 to become a bit more practical and prioritize buying shoes that are truly supportive. Looking closer at the shoes people buy today, comfort is key in the buying decision,
Yeah.
but respondents said that price is still the number one thing that influences their shoe selection.
sure.
Yeah, I
Then
think so. But I mean, I wouldn't
supportiveness.
wear shoes that hurt my feet.
But I think oftentimes, well, at least it happens, I don't know, for me, with women, I think, if you're buying shoes for a special occasion, you don't know that they're going to hurt your feet until you're
Right.
wearing them
That's
for
true.
2 hours,
Yeah.
right?
That's a
so
good
you
point.
can try them on,
I think
they
you
look
can
great.
almost expect that they will, right?
Exactly. And like any shoe, you kind of have to work them in.
Yeah, but
You
then
know?
the problem with like the fancy shoes is you're not wearing them enough to work them. in.
Right.
It's not like you're wearing them every day. You're wearing them
Right.
to like 3 weddings a year.
Yes.
Yes.
And then they hurt, and then so you take them
Yeah.
off, and then
Yeah.
dogs are
that's-
barking.
Oh
yeah.
God, I hate, like, if I've said this a million times, if I never wear a pair of heels again in my life, I'm happy. And I was at my brother's wedding. I was the best woman at his wedding
Yes.
recently, and I had to kind of look nice all night. It's
Yeah.
not like it was just some buddy's wedding I was at.
And you wore your bear
Okay,
slippers.
No, I didn't. Yeah, he was very supportive of it. No, but I borrowed my best friend's, like, I just needed a pair of black heels. So I borrowed a pair of her heels, and they looked comfortable.
Yes.
So I get
looked
to the
great.
venue. Thank you so much. But no, so I get to the venue, and I had to help set up some plates and stuff like that. So I'm in the shoes. It's about 2 hours before the ceremony. I was not there 15 minutes before those shoes were off my feet.
Yeah.
And I'm going, oh, there's no way I can last all night with these shoes on.
Yeah. Right.
And I didn't. I got through the ceremony, got through the dinner and speeches, and then they were gone for the
Yeah.
rest of
And
the
what
night.
did you wear after?
Bare feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even dinner, when you were sitting down, were they off
Shoes
your
were
feet?
off
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, definitely. Oh, just there's no
I
better
mean, when you
feeling.
look at heels, honestly, they look like torture things for feet. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what they look
Yeah.
like.
Well,
so
that's it.
I don't know how when people say, "Oh, these are really comfortable." I mean,
On a scale of what
yeah,
to
I was
what?
just saying, relative to what? Because
Yeah.
heels can't be comfortable.
No, and
And
that's
I know
it.
since birth, like you guys, you've had heels, so you know how well to maneuver in them.
Yeah.
But when I see, like, at movies, TV, or just down the street here, women running in heels,
Yeah.
I'm amazed that
Yeah.
you guys can
Yeah.
do that
Yes.
so
Oh,
easily.
I
It,
would
like,
love to
freaks me
see the
out.
3 of you guys race in heels.
And we
No,
just
you
fall.
wouldn't.
We
Come
would
on.
fall and break our ankles.
would
Yeah?
die.
Oh,
Have you
I
guys
love
ever
that.
worn heels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. I have 2 older sisters.
kinda
I
love
wore
it?
a lot of heels.
Did you love it?
I didn't
Kinda?
love it.
No.
No.
Did
I
it
think-
hurt you?
I think I had to do it for either the TV show or the radio show as
Yeah.
a bit to run it, and it was.
You
I
can't.
thought I was going
Yeah.
to die.
Yeah. It's so bad for your back and for
No, yeah.
all of
Like
your
I
joint.
feel like an
everything.
alpaca. Like I'm like weirdly
Totally,
bent,
yes.
and my knees
Yeah.
are bent, and do you know what I
A
mean? It's like
T-Rex.
yeah. Suddenly
Your
you
arms
lose-
have to go up here.
Yes, 100%. Everything is like you're just so scared of.
Well, you feel like you're in
the
defense
world
mode
and-
all the time,
Well,
right?
yeah.
Like you're gonna fall.
Yeah, like And I think
Yeah.
you are almost going to fall at all
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, and you have
just
to
you
watch
guys.
your step, like sewers.
Yeah.
Are, like, I don't think about
Grass.
sewers.
You're aerating grass
Right.
if you have
That's true,
a sharp
Actually,
heel.
come on over.
Yeah,
I could use you
stiletto.
right now.
Yeah. Imagine. I mean, I do it, Brady. You do a lot for me.
And I just sit there and watch you walk on my grass.
And then
Walk for me.
your neighbors think you have a weird fetish.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
New York police are investigating social media videos showing groups of men climbing out of manholes in Brooklyn neighborhoods.
Oh, no.
Officials
saw
say
this.
there's no real threat to the public.
It's so weird,
Yeah,
though.
the
Are
videos.
we sure they're not turtles?
I don't know. I can't
Wearing
say for sure.
bandanas.
With ninja skills?
Yes.
Was there a giant rat with them by any chance?
The videos, which were posted last week, show men not affiliated with public works crews emerging from sewers around 2 o'clock in the morning. In one incident, 7 men in coveralls climbed out after a man in white lifted a manhole cover. Another video shows a man in red opening a cover from below, and followed by 6 others carrying shovels and headlamps. Police believe the group is scouring the system for valuables that get into the sewage
Yeah. Okay.
somehow.
Wow.
They
But they also have to check to see if anything dangerous is going
Sure.
on,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yes.
Yeah.
But imagine that's like who came up with the idea? I mean, there's a bunch of them, right? Who came up with the idea, and all of them are like, yes.
Yeah, let's do
do
that.
this.
Oh,
I
God,
bet
and
you,
a
I
car
bet you somebody
flew
who,
by, too.
who worked down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably
used to,
said.
who knows it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like retired or got fired or something, and now says,
that
"I
said,
know the deal."
Oh my God,
Yeah.
there's so much stuff down
Right.
there.
Is that Demolition Man? What was that? So the Sylvester Stallone movie? Did they live in with Wesley Snipes? Did they live in the sewers? People live in the sewers there.
I'm not sure.
I think they did.
Never even.
Remember during COVID when people were like tunneling to each other's homes and to their churches and synagogues and stuff?
Were
and
they?
it was you don't remember
Tunneling?
those? Oh yeah, I'll send you
How?
some videos. They were just tunneling underneath, like they dig through their house to go to other people's houses.
would not.
or to go to their place of faith. Yeah, and then there's videos of them also climbing through the sewers because they would all hook up to the sewers
Why wouldn't they just
insane.
walk outside
because
and
they
walk?
weren't allowed. It was during COVID.
They weren't allowed. But what were they going to get arrested?
Yeah. Yes.
Because you're going into other people's homes and
Yeah,
stuff.
can't
right?
do that, yeah.
So they wanted to open up like a network.
So they
So
did
then after
underground
COVID
tunnels.
clears up, now you got this guy coming into your living room every day going, hey,
What's up?
you want to make me a sandwich? Okay, sure. Are we going to fill this hole or what are we doing?
I do love the idea though of having underground access like all the time to people like
yeah.
your family and stuff. That'd be so cool.
It'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Even just like
Depends
going
where
in
your
sewers.
family
I want to go in sewers.
They have to live next door.
I mean,
They have
if
to
you
look
want,
like we're on the same street.
you can go to the sewer if you want.
No, but I need to like a guide. But
Yeah.
if someone wanted to deck me out in sewer gear, I would. Wouldn't you be so curious to know what's down there?
I'd love to
think
go
I
and
know
look at a
what's down
sewer.
there.
Yeah, especially like old sewers. Like I
Yeah.
want to go in like 100-year-old sewer.
Does that freak you out like boiler rooms, Rush?
Hard
Going
to
down a
say.
sewer?
I would
question.
imagine yes, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
There
Well,
must
you're
be
not
pipes.
comfy
You
with it.
think? Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
I'd
there's
like
gotta
it.
be pipes.
I don't think
Yeah.
I'd like it. No.
No, I don't think so either. And you're not like the idea of it isn't. You're not curious,
Yeah.
Well, no, I know what's down there.
right?
Yeah.
I feel like we went down there, Jenny,
Yeah.
and you saw like one plaque. Like, okay, I want to go back up.
I think it's the
Never
mice
mind.
that would like because there's got to be like rats and mice.
There
and
is.
stuff,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
There's.
No,
I,
never
I don't
mind.
think you have any interest in going down there,
No.
Brady. I think you. The idea of it is probably much more exciting than actually
I
being
don't
there.
think so. I think I would really enjoy it. No, I'm not saying I want to
Like
work
seen
down
them once,
there.
seen them all, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Kind
but
of?
Well,
seen
I
any.
mean, if we are sending Brady down there, we're dressing him like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, that's true.
100%.
Yeah.
There's no way around that at
Our
all.
own
then
hero
I'll-
and a half shell.
That goes without saying.
And then do I have to be the rat? What was it? Wait, don't tell me the
Splinter?
rat's name. Splinter. Splinter. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'll be Splinter.
You're not going
You're not
down.
going down
I'll
there.
go down just for the photo op.
No, you're not going down there.
you don't have to walk around, but you can go like just down.
Yeah.
Right?
What was the girl that supported the turtles? April?
April.
Yeah, why
April.
don't you be April
There you
instead of
go.
Splinter?
Oh, I feel like it'd be. You wouldn't know I was April. Splinter, you can't. Like, if I'm dressed as a rat, you're not wondering who I am. If I'm April, you're going, who's the girl in the
true.
trench coat beside
Yeah.
the
Does
Ninja
April
Turtle?
look like Jenny, or was
No.
that?
No, I mean she's got red hair.
Oh,
Red hair,
Like a yellow
glasses.
jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
shorter
right, I'll
hair.
be Splinter.
All right. Yes. All right.
All right,
then
you're
I'll,
April.
I'll be April.
And I'll dress
Oh,
like a
you can
slice
be-
of pizza.
Done.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Let's do it. Let's
No,
do
you
it.
have to be the bad guy. This ice
Shredder.
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 Yes.
Shredder.
You're Shredder.
I'd rather be the pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shredder's not great. You don't want to be that.
No.
All right, I'm in. Let's do
All right,
this.
Brady.
Yeah,
set that
okay.
up.
I'll
Set it up.
Find a sewer person.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
All right, we have a big wheel in the studio. We like to spin it.
And
we call
I am going to
Well,
spin the
hang on
wheel.
now. It's
Oh,
called
wow.
the Wheel of Fun.
I call spinning.
Okay,
It's got a lot of wedges on there.
Yes.
And then we play a game.
What'd you think of that spin?
Oh.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Time to raid the deepest corners of your movie memory. Now it's time for Flick, Pick, Panic on the Morning Hot Tub with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
All right. I feel like with this new game and the title, one of us may swear accidentally.
Yes.
So
It's
Mauler,
Yes.
Flick, pick, panic.
Flick, Pick, Panic. But when I write all my like intros and stuff and I save them, I do it all uppercase.
Yeah.
So the word flick
Yeah.
does not look like a
Yeah.
word. It looks like a
It's-
very different
yeah.
word,
Yes.
and it's
Yeah.
all. It looks very aggressive.
It's like when Lisa carved her name into a tree once.
Oh, no.
But she put the L and the I really close together, so
it
it's just
like
like she wrote USA. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
About Lisa.
Yeah.
Okay. Flick, Pick, Panic is what it's called. So you're going to have each about 5 seconds. We're going to go around one by one.
That's a panic, yeah.
No.
And you'll have to name a movie with blank.
Okay.
Okay? You'll get the gist once we get
All
going.
right, okay.
You'll hear that. 5 seconds, I'll determine whether it's acceptable or not.
Sure.
Sure.
You can plead your case a little bit,
Okay.
but
Okay.
if we plead till the end of time, we'll never get through
Right.
it.
Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
I've seen like no movies.
What's that?
I've seen like no movies.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, go back in your memory.
We're gonna have to.
Okay.
That's what this game's all
Yeah.
about.
And some Rush you wouldn't even have to see.
Okay,
depending
that's
on
good.
what
I like
the,
that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
The question is. Okay, so we'll start with Rush,
'Kay.
over to Jenni, then Brady, and we'll keep going around in a
Okay.
circle. Ready, Rush?
Yeah, here we go.
Name a movie
Uh-huh.
where a character eats pizza. Go.
Mystic Pizza.
Okay. Yes,
I'm
that's
assuming.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
accept that as an answer. Jenni, name a movie with a color in the title. 5 seconds.
The Color of Red.
Time's up.
What?
Can we
close.
steal?
No.
Okay.
The color purple.
Color
That
purple.
would have been good. Yeah.
It was right there. Oh, God.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
hate this
Rush 1, Jenni nothing.
Yeah.
Over to Brady to see if you can tie Rush.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Name a movie where the main character dies at the beginning.
Dies at the beginning. Oh, spoiler.
Time's
Sixth Sense?
up. He's not the main character. No.
Okay.
It's not right. Is it right at the beginning?
I'm not going to accept
Okay.
that.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Could have
Okay.
gone with the ghost. Sam Wheats is the
Oh,
main
yeah.
character.
Did he
dies.
die in the beginning?
Yeah.
The beginning? That's a tough question.
I thought it's the
Well,
beginning.
I think about 10, 15 minutes
Yeah.
in.
yeah,
It's
but
not
most
right
of
at
the
the
movie,
beginning.
he's
Hey,
dead.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Doesn't matter. Can't steal anyway.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Over to Rush. 1 for Rush, 0 for
I
the
mean, I
other
had
two.
an easy start.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Name a movie where a character plays a video game.
Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah.
nobody
You're
saw
getting
that.
layups over
Nobody
there.
saw that. At
Going
all.
back to
Seriously.
movies from the early 80s, but winning.
All right, Jenni.
Okay.
I'm trying
I
for you,
know,
and
I
these are
know.
all random.
Yeah.
Name a movie with a fruit in the title.
Fried green tomatoes.
Yes,
Nice.
Yes, tomatoes
Yeah.
are fruit.
Tomatoes are fruit. Well done.
Yeah.
I thought you hate this game.
No, I love it. I'm back, baby.
I don't even know what that is. Fried green.
That's with
tomato.
Kathy
Yeah.
Bates
Yeah.
and
It won Academy
Julia
Awards,
Roberts
I
is
think.
in
it.
Yeah.
No,
No.
no.
Oh,
You're
was
thinking
Mary
of
Louise Parker.
I,
That's it.
I always confuse fried green tomatoes with
Steel Magnolias.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Brady, name a title
Yep.
with Steel Magnolias.
Steel Magnolias. Yeah. Give me a flower. Come on. Say flower.
All right, so Rush, you have 2.
Yeah.
Jenni has 1. Brady, you got a
Nothing.
score here.
Yep.
A goose egg.
Brady,
Yes.
name a movie with a day of the week in the title.
Oh God. Friday Night Lights. No.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Freaky
Yeah.
Friday. Okay.
No,
all
Friday
right,
Night
yeah.
Lights
Yeah, that
was
works.
a movie.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
it was a TV
Yep.
series.
I had
Yeah.
Wednesday in my head right away, and then
Yeah.
just went through them.
All right,
Yeah.
one final round.
All right, here we go.
Let's see, it's catch-up time.
Here we go.
All right, Rush. Name a movie featuring a grocery store scene.
No.
Time.
Steel. Shawshank Redemption.
Yes,
Oh, man.
Really
She
good.
just yelled steal.
Yeah. Steel.
Steal. I can do that now.
All right, Rush is staying at
Yeah,
2.
uh-huh.
Jenni, you can tie it up
Yeah.
with Rush.
Okay.
Here we go. Name a movie with a question mark in the title.
Do you know what I did last summer?
No.
Time.
Why
I know what
not?
you did last summer.
I know what you did
I
last
know
summer.
what you did
Yeah.
last summer.
Yeah, it's not a no.
Oh.
No.
Close.
Dude,
Okay.
steal! Dude, where's my car?
Okay.
Does that work?
There's no steal. All right.
I like
and
this
Brady, to tie Rush.
Oh, here we go. Okay, come on.
Name a movie
Yep.
that takes place in space that isn't Star Wars.
Spaceballs.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
That was
Good.
really easy.
Very good.
That was really easy.
Really easy.
So now a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can this be worth 50,000 points and can I play?
It is worth 50,000
All right.
Okay.
points.
and
The
that-
first person
Yeah.
to yell out the answer
Oh.
wins
It's gonna be
it.
chaotic.
Here we
Okay.
go.
All right.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
And no arguing with the judge,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Name a movie
Ah.
where a car explodes.
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh, there
sure.
it is.
Yeah, well done.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, yeah.
Nice work.
Now, to be fair, I assume.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that it happens, but I'm thinking.
At least the engine overheats.
Again, none of us know that to be true.
Right. It feels right.
There you go. Flick, pick, panic.
Man, I beat you guys by like 50,000 points.
Yeah, man,
that
we were
was
bad at
good.
this game.
A new game on the Morning Hot Tub.
The Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Well, I think I'm going to divide the tub yet
Oh,
again.
Okay.
boy.
All right.
Sorry about this. Usually with this subject in particular, it comes down to Rush and Jenni versus Brady Jones.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. I can stand my own. Come on, Brady.
Let's see. You psych yourself up.
Believe in yourself.
Many adults, by mid-30s, many adults say they've organized their social lives around sleep. According to this survey, respondents say rest steadily becomes a higher priority than late nights or early mornings, with many turning down plans that interfere with bedtime.
Sure.
Yep. Totally.
That often includes, by the way, planned for anything after 9 p.m. or anything before 7:30 a.m. Instead of simply saying no, people sometimes reach for creative excuses, as we all know, Jenni. And here are some of the stats I'll break down for you. 64% of people surveyed prefer weekends with no plans. The idea that Brady could go into
Oh my God.
Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock knowing there's no plans
I could never do
would
that.
No.
blow your mind.
I would hate. Am I sick? Was there something wrong? Did I break my leg? I don't understand what is happening.
But then there would be a cast signing party.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. There
That's a
would.
great idea. Wow. Yeah. I couldn't. No, I just couldn't. Going into a weekend doing nothing.
I like plans. Don't get me wrong. I like if I'm going in and if we have structured plans, I like the idea of structure on a weekend and know I'm doing something. Like that's not bad for me. And I'm also more likely.
But plans with your wife or plans with other people?
Either.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But the idea when you're saying like people avoid 9 p.m. or early, I would do something early in the morning. That doesn't bother
Yeah.
me. It's just there's not a lot of offers. Nobody
Right.
says, "Hey, let's get together at
You and
6:30
Jenni
on
could
Saturday."
meet for
We could.
breakfast.
We
Yeah.
could go
Yeah.
for breakfast and golf.
And
take
I'd be
tea
fine.
time.
Getting up early is fine with me on a weekend. That's fine.
Yeah. It's the late night stuff. Like anybody who has a dinner party and says, "Oh, we'll probably eat around 8." I'm like,
Why is there,
know.
is there something wrong with the oven?
exactly. No.
Even during the week, we don't eat before 8.
That's
With
crazy.
With your friends, you should not make that noise to their face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So- I do. 8 o'clock.
So you
Lost
eat
your
at like,
minds?
you eat at 8 o'clock and then like go right to bed. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
we'll watch a half hour of TV or whatever, and
You
then
barely have
make
time to
our way up.
digest.
Yeah, this is what I mean. I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to eat that close to bedtime because it's not like you stay up really late.
Yeah, but it's like SB will get home at like I don't know, maybe 5:30, and then for example, yesterday we went to the gym or we went to like a
You got to
yoga
unwind
class.
from the day, right?
Exactly, and
Yeah.
then I'm working on the backyard a little bit. She's making the skewers. We're playing some music. We're having a good time. We throw the meat on the barbecue. By like 8 o'clock rolls around and we're starting to eat. There's
so
things
late.
to do.
Like I
I'm
get the
literally in
idea
bed.
of even eating at 7, which is late, but I get 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I told you I was going to divide you.
Yeah, we're divided.
41% tell others to not invite them at certain times. Like specifically, you want to invite me, but I won't come after like 9 o'clock
Yeah,
tonight.
I would say that the majority of my friends know if it's something
Yeah.
that's late night, they won't even bother.
But especially on a weeknight, like no,
Yeah,
you
well,
wouldn't.
weeknights are tough for
Yes.
us.
This one shocked me, like really shocked me. 55% of Gen Z, and I always get the gens mixed up. But Gen Z's like, what's that age group?
They're younger than millennials.
Yeah.
They're my kids?
Yeah. 14 to 29 now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, okay. 55% of Gen Z set sleep-related boundaries versus 29% of baby boomers. I thought for sure baby boomers would have had their sleep boundaries.
No?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah, that is odd.
Odd indeed. 25% prefer Friday night evenings out, as opposed to 20% who prefer Saturday afternoon.
Oh.
Would you rather go
I
out
like a
Friday night
Saturday
or
afternoon.
Saturday afternoon? Depends
Saturday
on what
afternoon.
it is.
Depends on what it is, but yeah, like I like going out Friday nights, but I mean I'm still home by 9:30.
I was going to say 7:30.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind being out. Like,
what plan do you have where you're home by 7?
Like if I was to meet Rush and
Yeah.
his wife for dinner, I'd
Yeah.
say, guys, want to meet at 4:30?
Yeah.
Yep.
totally.
And you would.
And we would, yeah.
Do you have a hard time finding a restaurant open at that time, or you just go to a place that's still open for
No,
lunch?
they usually open at 4:30. Yeah, for dinner. Yeah.
Are you heading? You're
Yeah.
setting the tables with the
Yeah.
staff. Yeah.
So you're getting brunch then at
Get this show
4:30.
on the road, guys.
No, but usually, like if we're gonna have dinner, it's in the 5s.
Yeah.
5:30 in a restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm kind of with you there.
Yeah.
I would not eat
4:30
dinner
is
at
early.
4:30.
No, 4 is too early. 4 you almost feel like you're having a late
friends
lunch.
at 4:30 for dinner.
Not my friends, but
No.
like I've gone out for dinner
Yeah.
at 4:30 for
Yes,
sure.
but you're leading that.
Yeah.
But if everybody's going out, you wouldn't make everybody move the plans to 4:30.
No, absolutely not.
But
no,
there-
but
Like,
if I'm
are there
making
actually
them,
people in the restaurant at 4:30?
yes.
Yeah.
Like, how many?
Not many.
Not
Not
many.
many, no.
But I mean, we'll
Staff.
go out. We'll make a reservation for dinner at like 5 or 5:15.
You don't need a reservation for dinner.
Sometimes you do,
Well, yeah, because
Just
they're
in
opening
case.
for you.
and that's a nice time to eat too. And then you can take your time, and then you can still get to go home.
Yeah.
Now,
And have some evening.
here's what I save maybe the best for last in terms of the discussion. The ideal hangout, if you're going to do it, guys, it doesn't depend on time now. Okay?
Okay.
Get time out of your mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whether it's 4 in the afternoon or 9 at night.
Sure.
The ideal hangout lasts 2.5 hours with 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see that.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
I knew he was going to say that.
2.5 days. And
Oh
like
my
we
God.
have a cottage for
Yeah.
5 weekends. We're doing our own little summer house, and we're 5 couples every weekend, and that for me is perfect.
Too many.
Oh,
Two to 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours might be a little on the long side, but 2 to 2.5 hours, 4 people. That's great.
And
Yeah.
depending on who the people are, there are some people I
Yeah.
could go out with and talk for 4
Yeah.
hours and feel like it flew by, and then other people you're going, oh, I better get home,
And you just know, and you can
Yeah.
tell by like when you're but 3/4 of the way through your drink, you know whether you want another one or
Yeah.
not, and usually within 2 hours you're done.
Can
Yeah.
I ask a dumb question that's
Sure.
not on the survey?
Yeah.
And this is more for Rush and Jenny because Brady, you're at 2.5 days
You're at a summer
as opposed to 2.5
Right,
hours. Does your 2.5 hours count with the drive there and home?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't for me.
Oh,
No,
man.
again, it depends.
Because that could be then 3.5 hours.
Right.
If it's 30 minutes there,
Yeah.
30 minutes back.
Well, I'm not going anywhere that's a half-hour drive.
Yeah, well, there's
from my
that too.
house.
But no, I wouldn't think of it that way. No, it's if I'm meeting at 5, then it starts at 5.
Yeah.
And so then by 7:30, I'm leaving.
But it's still like daylight for like 2
Yes.
hours.
Which is
And that's
amazing.
But you're
I
in
get to
bed
drive
with,
home
like-
when it's light. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love my little routine, my
Yeah.
life, my little bubble that I live in. I am so
Totally.
okay with it. So
I
comfy.
think I'm in between these two camps here.
Which I can't believe you're saying that.
Yeah.
Like
Why
I
is
can't
that?
believe you would
But-
go out for.
But I
to
wouldn't go
eat.
out.
No. Okay, so there's the difference.
That's the difference.
Okay,
Yeah, you guys
right.
are actually going out socially.
Right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I wouldn't
Okay.
do that.
Oh, so you're not
Now-
between. You're completely opposite of
You're
Brady.
just-
But
A late night, but at home.
If I go out, like the last little while, when I've been going to things, like I went to a concert like last week, so
Yeah.
I'm out till 10 or 11. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, it's just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't leave at 7:30.
No,
I'd
and
see
you're
the
fine
opening
with it.
act.
You don't get anxious about that being out until 11.
What am I going to do if I want
Right.
to see the band?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Like after one song, I leave.
Yeah, no, but at the same time, but if you were going to go out for drinks, if you were going to do that, you're not.
We went out to dinner on Friday night. We left the house at 5 to 5:30.
Yep.
Went to the restaurant and probably pulled in the driveway around 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, but that.
Yeah.
And then you guys are talking like 7 o'clock. You want to be home.
7:30.
No, but that's the thing. Like that makes sense. If Lisa and I are out for dinner, we get there at 5:30. We're probably leaving the restaurant before 7:30 because you don't stay there
Well,
forever.
we were with somebody else.
Yeah,
so.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Not
even
just
still,
the two of us.
yeah. I mean, if it's four of us, yeah, I can see that home around 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll ever be that ever in my life.
Just wait. Maybe
No,
not to that
it's
extent.
It's just not who I am, though.
Yeah, but how are you going to have 2 kids and stay out till midnight?
But
Yeah.
for sure it'll be different.
Yeah.
But I also I just it's within me. It's something that like
Yeah.
Well, you
I
have
just
3
can't.
babysitters right here. That's for
Heck
sure.
yeah,
Oh my
well,
God,
until
shotgun.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a good
Well,
point.
no,
yeah.
they can have sleepovers. Yeah.
And then they have to go to bed at 7.
Yeah.
Well, how
do,
are we
yes.
talking?
Jenni,
Yes.
can we watch SNL tonight?
Also, we're not going to babysit your 16-year-old.
No, we're not. Right.
Because sometimes fiction really is better than the truth.
I'm bad at this.
Now it's time for the backstory on the morning hot tub with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Right. I don't
Correct.
think any of us are good at it.
No, but
You guys are bad at this.
I'm
You
bad
are
at this
particularly
one.
bad
I'm
at this,
particularly
though.
bad.
Yeah.
Or I am actually good at it, but and
There's
then
no in between.
you know,
No.
I'm always judged as being poor at it.
Your last one was like a guy forgot, what was it, like a Game Boy on the bus, and you said he bought a Game Boy and forgot it on the bus. That was your story.
I mean, if
Like, it
that's
was-
the backstory, then that's the backstory.
Which is shocking because you've been doing radio for so long. You'd think
Yeah.
you'd be better at improv with this stuff.
My
Yeah.
improv is very good.
It is
Is
really
He
good.
forgot it on the bus.
Yeah.
You know, usually it's good. With this
Yeah.
game, something
It's
about
not.
it. Yeah.
Uber has released its annual Lost and Found Index, documenting all the absurd stuff that are left behind in their vehicles.
Right.
Now, there's the usual stuff: phones, wallets,
Sure.
keys,
Yeah.
headphones.
Yep.
That all makes sense. But these are actual things that were left behind in vehicles. We're going to go around the room, and you guys have to give me the backstory
Right, yeah.
of why that was even in the vehicle to begin
Okay.
with.
Right.
Exactly.
And I will determine the winner based on your backstory.
Okay.
Yep.
Pretty good.
And keep it, a minute or less.
Okay.
Let me get
exactly.
your point, okay? Because the longer you're him and ha, the more
Yeah.
bored I become.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
That's
yeah.
right.
All of us,
Yeah,
really.
it happens. Yeah.
All right, shall we start with Rush?
Well, I guess
Yeah.
that's
Or,
what
or
we
should
do.
we start with
Yeah.
somebody else?
Well, we don't want to say to start
Yeah, I'm
with
not
us.
gonna. I'm just like, yes, absolutely. Start with Rush.
Start with him for sure.
All right, here we go. Rush, I think you might even have the easiest of the
Oh,
three.
good.
Well, I hope so.
Here we go.
Yeah.
True story. In an Uber recently, someone left behind 420 donuts. Go!
Well, here's what happened. Lewis was going to a donut show. He was a baker.
A donut
and,
show.
Yeah, he was going to a donut show. And he was a baker. Lewis's Donuts is the name of the place. And he was really excited about it. And he couldn't decide on which donut. And he's not good at making decisions. So he grabbed every donut in the place. He went out and he was eating them furiously, trying different donuts to try to pick the donut to use in the donut show.
Yeah.
He decided on a Boston cream that was fantastic. And so he took that and he took all the Boston creams and he just left all the other ones in there because he didn't need them. So he left on the Uber and brought his Boston creams. He won second place
It's
in the
his
donut
own
competition.
donut shop, and he
Okay.
didn't know which donut to go with.
So again,
Yeah, he's not good at making
he
decisions.
brought donuts
Yep.
and then forgot the donuts.
No, he didn't forget them. He purposely left them in there because he kept the Boston
Right.
creams, and he won second
Sure.
in the donut competition.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say he ate so many donuts he got sick and had to like run out and use
Yeah.
the washroom really quick. That's why he forgot.
Well,
them.
that didn't
he
happen.
purposely left them?
Yeah, because he only took the Boston creams
that's not
for the
very nice.
competition.
Now, you
Yeah,
guys
okay.
better be careful because you're
That's
questioning
true.
your
I know,
life.
Kind of selfish.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're very, very
Kinda
right.
Never mind.
selfish.
Great backstory.
Yeah.
I thought it was
That's
good. He didn't forget them.
Rush seems so panicked
Yeah.
when he tells
Yeah.
it, right?
Well, let me tell you.
Well, no, because you have to go very fast.
Lewis,
You got to ask where you say, "Oh, I'm bored," so we can't do that. And then what happens is
Thank
because
you,
you'll
Rush.
notice we'll
Okay.
start with a story,
Yeah.
and then you go with a backstory, and that's us thinking of a story.
Okay,
Right.
got it.
That's what
got
happens
it.
then.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. All right. So this is all true. The list is all true stuff. Jenni, what was left behind recently in an Uber was 2 trees and go.
Oh, wow. Well, Samuel Flunstein is an arborist, and he's a great arborist. In fact, that's what it says on his satchel. Great arborist.
Arborist.
Yeah. And then underneath it says his name's Samuel Floonstein.
I think, Floonstein. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Suddenly my story's not so bad, huh?
See, my armpits get itchy when I can't think of anything. Samuel, big into tree planting. This was his thing. He
Hence
would travel.
arborist, yes.
Yeah, he would travel from place to place. He would plant trees where you didn't even know. It wasn't legal, but he was like, plant a tree here, plant a tree there. We just need to plant the trees. So he was on one of his regular routes.
See,
of
I
tree
don't get to do
planting.
this. If I start doing this, you start yelling that you're bored.
He's tree planting like crazy. So he's in the Uber talking with the Uber driver, telling him how passionate he is about arboring. And then he just got so into it, he left his satchel, which had the 2 trees in it, ready to plant.
Okay.
So he was so passionate about what he was
taking
saying.
he also
Uber
forgot
He was
them.
taking
to
the
go
Uber to plant
somewhere
the trees.
to plant 2 trees.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So he was in an Uber, forgot his trees.
Because he was talking about how passionate he
Right.
was about arboring. Is that a word? If you're an arborist,
so.
do you arbor?
Hey, if you sell it, I'll believe it.
All right.
All right? Wow. Ooh, this is tough. Fellow
boy.
listeners, this is tough for, I think, you guys and for me. Over to Brady Jones now. The
Okay.
last thing that we're going to have a backstory to. This is, once again, true. It sounds like I'm making it up.
Yeah.
I'm not. A textured photo with a rhinestoned picture of Jesus. Go!
Rhinestone picture. Well, that's such an obvious one. Meet Jacoby. Jacoby is actually a big rhinestone fan. He is like a big rhinestoner, and now that's what he calls himself, by the way. I'm a rhinestoner. Actually, that's funny enough.
Okay.
He is the rhinestoner stoner. That's like his whole thing, Jacoby.
Sounds a lot like the great arborist.
No,
Or my
no,
stoner.
he's the rhinestoner stoner, and his whole thing is that he makes pot-related rhinestone memorabilia. He gets high, and then he makes things, and like he'll put them on bongs, and he'll put them on like this and that, and that's kind of his whole vibe, right? And so he was going to an actual like a little like yard sale type event outside of a church, and he
totally
wanted to
checked
like
out.
he wanted to excuse me, did I check out on yours? And then he wanted to like make things that are going to be for that audience, and so he made a bunch of like Jesus rhinestone memorabilia. Here's the thing, Jacoby, pretty high at the time. What do you know? He is the rhinestone stoner.
So your
He
story is he
accidentally
forgot them? Yeah. So your
Because
story is he had
was
rhinestones and he
high,
forgot them.
The rhinestone stoner, Jacoby.
Just a reminder, the only one who didn't forget his items is me.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
mean, that's the whole point, right?
the whole point of
No,
this
he
is they
left
forgot
they
their
forgot
idea.
their items.
No, mine was not. He left them there purposely because he can't make a good decision.
All right.
That's Lewis.
Thank you.
Yeah, the rhinestone stoner.
You can't beat Samuel Floonstein.
Lewis, the Donut King.
Lewis, Samuel, and
Jacoby.
Jacoby.
Jacoby, right.
Is that a name?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
sure.
All right.
I know.
The backstory winner today.
Donut competition.
Well, because it actually amused me a little bit. 2 trees, Jenny.
Yeah!
Jenny gets it today.
We know what happened.
Samuel
Yeah.
is so excited.
Rhinestone stoner.
we know
is
what actually happened
very
here.
creative.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened is the only one you paid attention to was Jenny.
No, I paid
Because-
attention
That
to all
should've
of
been
them.
the interesting
I
one.
will tell you.
Clearly you didn't, or you would have picked
No,
the better story.
what
the
hooked
best story.
me in is anything to do with arboring.
It is a great word.
It is a fun word.
a great
And we
word.
can't argue that.
You mixed satchel into the mix.
Satchel,
exactly.
arborist,
Yeah.
arboring.
Floonstein
Personalized
is-
satchel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You had a
You
lot
know?
of good words.
Yeah,
I'll give you
that's
that.
true.
But I will tell you, as a fan of the show, people listening, I'm a fan of this show.
Yeah.
Every time you have to do something, we don't need to hear about your armpits.
Nope, it's true.
I can't help it. I get
I
nervous
know.
if my
But we don't
armpits
have
itch.
to know.
We know that.
Oh, I
though.
know.
By
Yeah.
now,
Okay.
we know that your
Right,
armpits
so
are
I
getting
don't need to
itchy.
show you. Okay,
That's right.
all right. So
For
when
the
you see me
record,
doing this.
I disagree with that. I do want to hear about your armpits.
But I literally watch her scratch
Yeah.
her armpits
Yes.
the whole
Yeah, but the
time.
listener doesn't know, and I think
See,
it's a
now
good,
you guys are making fun of me. My armpits are
Yeah,
itching.
here we go again.
it's a good picture.
There you go, the backstory on the morning hot tub.
You survived another dip in the hot tub.
Congrats. Now tell the world, or at least a friend.
It's the Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady. Streaming anywhere podcasts are irresponsibly allowed.
And hey, follow the chaos on socials at Mauler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenni, and at Brady Jones Radio.
The Hot Tub Podcast, proudly splashing around the Stingray Podcast Network. We apologize in advance.